Hey there, assalamu alaikum everybody. So today's video and topic is a book review. So the book that we're gonna be reviewing today is The Subtle Art of Not Getting an F. I'm not gonna cuss. It's written by Mark Manson. Mark has written this book and compiled it very well. There's a lot of good parts in here. At the same time, I think there's a lot of parts in here which are common sense, or they're common sense to me because of certain lifestyles, life experiences that I've had. But yeah, so the book I would rate to start off 6.5, maybe 7 out of 10. And yeah, I wouldn't say, a lot of people have said it's a 9 or a 10. I wouldn't fully agree to that because I think there's parts in here which I wouldn't agree with in general. But as a whole, the book's pretty good. There's some great chapters in here that talk about a lot of self-development aspects. So stuff like, using pain as a method of greatness and to grow, and also finding the beauty in that. And there's a lot of sayings in regards to how there is no happiness if there's no pain. So this book really goes into details about that and talks about how, if you're someone who believes that you're special, or you believe that you're gonna, everything around the world is gonna come around for you, or it's gonna work out for you, and if you're kind of privileged, how that's not true. And honestly, if you're coming out of university, you'll realize that pretty quickly, that once you're out, you're on your own. You gotta get things done, and get yourself on the A game, and get your life going. There's also some good chapters like the value of suffering, you know, and then also the concept of, if you think you're somebody who's always right, how you're not really right, and rather you want to be at a state in your head that you're always wrong, because you'll only learn if you're always wrong. And then there's also some chapters about death and stuff like that. I mean, as a whole, the book is pretty good, but I don't fully think it's a fully developed book. I think he needs to come out with a newer version, or an upgraded version, and talk about things which are a little bit more advanced than what's already been taught. Because I think some of the chapters have a lot of common sense things in there, but it was great to just get some revival of that information in my head. One chapter that I think, or I think few chapters in here, or few topics in here, being a Muslim, we're already taught about, and it's already kind of drilled in us from a young age. I mean, one thing for sure is the concept of knowing that death is inevitable and it's going to come, and we don't let death stop the way, in regards to our living and our growth, and not fearing it. And he talks about how us having a natural fear of death stops us from doing certain things, or rather motivates into doing some other things, and really that kind of could corrupt our lifestyle. And I'm not gonna kind of ruin it for people. So if you want to, I think you should read it rather than me telling you exactly what he says. That's why I just quickly summarized it. One other thing I would recommend is maybe not read the book, but maybe listen to the book. I think if somebody has properly read it out loud to you, you'll probably enjoy it a lot more than reading it, because there's parts in here where um, if somebody had said it to me, I think it would have hit a lot more deeper, and I would have enjoyed it more. And also some things were really funny. I think there's times when I was just looking down at the book and reading it, and I started laughing, and my parents thought I was going crazy. But yeah, but if that was set out to me, I think I would have had a lot better experience. So I recommend maybe getting an Audible for it and just listening to it while you're in your car, or just sitting around your day, just for relax time or something like that. Do not listen to it while you're doing something. I think you need to concentrate a little bit more on exactly what's being said to really understand it and take it inside, because there is some things about psychology and sociology in here, so it might require a little bit more attention. So yeah, that's my quick summary about the book. I'd give it a 6.5 or 7 out of 10. Do listen to it, and maybe I'll link I'll link a URL in my description below to get the book, or to get the Audible version of it, so you guys can quickly grab it from there. Yeah, that kind of summarizes the book. If you guys have any other books that you want me to summarize, feel free to leave down in the comments. I'll be reading a lot of books in the upcoming few months, years, God knows how long. And send me a message on my social medias, on TikTok or Instagram. It's the same name, Think Halal and Grow Rich. And look at the content there too, because I have quite a bit of content there. So follow me there. For this video, humbly request, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for notifications. Any new video comes up, you guys will get notified right away. Like the video, share it with everybody, share it with all those friends that you think need to know about, a few things like you're not always right, the world doesn't revolve around you, and privilege and death and stuff like that. I think they might enjoy the book also, and maybe learn from it. So share it, and watch out for more videos. Thanks a lot for your time. Take care. Assalamualaikum. Bye. Do subscribe, like, share, hit that bell icon for notifications. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more content. I'll be uploading more stuff in all of these social media websites. Thanks. Take care. Salam. Bye.